Hello and welcome. Today I'm showing you guys my top 10 recently released mods for 7 Days to Die that elevate your zombie apocalypse gameplay, adding new weapons, perks, vehicles, automation, and more. No filler, just mods. Let's dive in. First up is a mod that completely transforms your arsenal, Firearms Expansion 5, originally made by Smalldough99. Now, this mod adds an impressive set of 28 new weapons to your game, ranging from low-tier pistols and SMGs to high-powered sniper rifles, shotguns, and even flamethrowers and railguns. What makes this mod feel so polished is how seamlessly the new weapons fit into the vanilla loot system, crafting mechanics, and perk trees. You can craft most Tier 0 and Tier 1 weapons at the workbench after finding their schematics, while higher tier special weapons like the M134 minigun, the Barrett M82, and the AA-12 shotgun can only be found in loot or bought from traders. Each weapon is tuned carefully. The flamethrower has received some serious love. It now supports shotgun attachments like chokes and grips and deals massive damage over time and absolutely shreds through wooden structures. The Barrett M82 fires multiple ammo types, including armor-piercing and incendiary rounds. It always comes equipped with an 8x scope right out of the box. There's even an updated M79 launcher that fires a brand new incendiary grenade round, perfect for clearing tight rooms. Special weapons drop based on your game stage, starting at 0% and scaling up to 75% chances as you progress, so they're rare early on but become more rewarding later. If you want to bring a real sense of power and variety to your survival experience, Firearm Expansion 5 is easily one of the best weapon mods out there. In the late game of 7 Days to Die, resource grinding can be quite repetitive. That's where the mod Auto Miners comes in place. This mod introduces two fully animated industrial machines, one for mining ore and the other for pumping oil. Once placed over the correct underground vein, they get to work automatically, fueled by gasoline. You'll see the machines in action, drilling, pumping, and extracting resources while you focus on other tasks like fortifying your base or taking on rewards. It's not instant, but over time, they build up a reliable stockpile of materials, letting you play smarter, not harder. The design feels right at home in the world, blending perfectly with the game style, no flashy nonsense, just rugged post-apocalyptic machinery doing the heavy lifting. There's also a great payoff for players deep into the harvesting tool skill line, giving late game progression a satisfying reward. If you're looking to streamline your grind and automate the boring stuff, Auto Miners delivers exactly that. Clean, balanced, and satisfying mining automation. Up next is a mod that adds firepower with flair. This is Weapons Expanded, a slick ore-friendly pack that adds 30 new ultra-rare weapons into your 7 Days to Die world. These aren't craftable though. They can only be found in loot or bought from traders, making every discovery feel like a real reward. The weapons are all based on existing in-game icons and assets, so they blend right in. No oversized fantasy blades or unbalanced OP buffs, just grounded, immersive gear that feels like it belongs in the apocalypse. You'll come across names like Q's Special Glock, Red Army AK-47, the Winchester Model 70, all the way to heavy hitters like Papa Sledge, the Warden, and Golden Knuckles. Each weapon has its own style and personality. They're really just pre-existing weapons with a significant upgrade to damage and ammo capacity, which is then supported by their newfound rarity. The Perk Mastery mod adds a huge new layer to 7 Days to Die perk system by unlocking mastery trees after you invest in the base perk. For example, when you put a point into archery, you unlock the Bowman Mastery, letting you specialize further and get bigger bonuses. There are two types of masteries. First, Jack of all trades, which improves general abilities like health, stamina, crafting speed, and experience gain. Second is Mastery of One, which focuses on specific weapon skills, boosting damage, reloading speed, and armor penetration. Each mastery takes 7 skill points to max out, so you need to choose wisely to build the perfect setup. For instance, the Bowman Mastery increases bow damage and reload speed by 50%, while the Robotics Mastery improves improves turret damage, magazine size, and turret range. Plus, it lets you control an extra turret. This mod is balanced and rewarding and works on its own without needing any other mod. If you want to get a deeper and more customizable perk system, Perk Mastery is a fantastic addition to your game. If you're tired of juggling multiple buffs before a raid or merchant run, the Zixers mod has you covered. Instead of drinking and eating a bunch of separate items, this mod adds 5 powerful super elixirs that combine all the essential buffs that you need, all lasting the same time, slightly longer times depending on which one. There's the Quest Runner Potion for experience and boot boost. There's the Melee Master for close combat buffs, Miner Master for mining bonus, the Trade Master for merchant perks, and the Horde Expert for fighting waves of zombies. Crafting these is simple, just head to the food crafting menu once you're level 80 or higher. You'll then have to use the same ingredients as the individual buffs, but get everything bundled into one easy to use elixir. The Z Elite Zombie mod adds 27 brand new elite zombie types to the game, each with tougher stats and unique visual effects like radioactive glow on their hands and different body sizes. These zombies are built to challenge even experienced players. They come in 3 types: light, medium, and strong. Light elites are fast and have between 3,000 to 5,000 health, dealing low damage but applying active radiation in their area around them. Medium elites hit harder, move slower, and have up to 6,000 health. When they strike, they apply radiation for 3 seconds and raise your radiation level by 2.5%. Strong elites are huge and tanky with up to 9,000 health. They hit hard, especially against structures, and inflict 5% radiation per hit. These zombies are smoothly integrated into the game's difficulty scaling, starting to appear at game stage 150 and increasing in frequency up until stage 2000. They're added dynamically. This mod makes every fight feel fresh, especially in the late game. Debubs Vehicles adds 26 custom vehicles to 7 Days to Die, each with unique stats and balanced for vanilla experience. You'll get everything from dirt bikes and golf carts to military trucks and helicopters, yes, flyable helis, with full control. Each vehicle has its own seating capacity, fuel efficiency, and storage space. For example, the Brox truck and the LMTV offer 9 more inventory slots than the 4x4, while compact rides like the dirt bike trade space for high speed and great mileage. Need room for a full squad, the UAZ 452 and the UH60 each seat 6 players. No vehicle is overpowered, speeds are realistic, fuel usage is fair, and the storage is balanced. All parts can be crafted, looted, or bought, and there's even a custom mechanic trader with his own safe zone POI. If you're tired of the same old Jeep and mini bike, Debubs Vehicles expands your garage without breaking immersion, making every road trip, loot run, and escape mission a lot more fun. Pants Weapon Pack for 7 Days to Die brings high-quality immersive firearms and melee weapons to the apocalypse, each with custom models, sounds, and visible attachments. This mod includes over a dozen new weapons that are all carefully balanced against vanilla stats to avoid anything overpowered. What sets this pack apart is every gun is fully animated, includes properly aligned sights, and supports visual add-ons like scopes, flashlights, laser, bipods, and extended mags. Yes, if you equip it, you see it. Reflex and small scopes can now be used on shotguns and silencers. They even appear on pistols and rifles. Custom models, sounds, and everything gives each weapon a unique feel, whether you're firing the M1 Grand, the Stoner 63, or the fan favorite ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies. You'll also find clubs with visible upgrades like barbed wire and spikes, and tier 4 laser weapons that unlock at skill level 95. If you're after weapons that look and sound and feel immersive without breaking the game's balance, Pants Weapon Pack is a must-have. Now let's talk about Little Red Sonia Zombie Pack. This mod adds 6 brand new zombie models, but with all the color variants, feral, and radioactive versions included. So you're actually getting 54 unique zombies. Each one is built to stay balanced with vanilla stats, no overpowered monsters here, just a fresh mix of funny, creepy, and wild designs that blend perfectly into the game. You'll see the zombies show up in all kinds of themed areas like hospitals, jails, and hordes, carefully integrated into spawn groups without replacing vanilla zombies. If you want a variety without breaking the game, this pack delivers exactly that. Next is Insane Bosses. This mod introduces 3 terrifying tiers of boss zombies, and trust me, they're no joke. First up is the Electric Zombie Bosses. These guys spawn only during the day, and they're considered the lowest tier of the 3. But don't let that fool you. They'll still give you a solid fight, defeat one, and they'll give you a guaranteed loot drop. Next, we have Nightfall, and when Nightfall hits, the fire zombies emerge. These guys are mid-tier threats, more dangerous than the electric zombie bosses, but with better loot. And finally, the radiated zombie bosses. Also night spawning, these are the highest tier bosses in the mod. They hit hard, survive longer, and reward you with the best possible loot. And that is it, guys. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing. It took me a long time to make this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.